Alright, we are live. Welcome back. Welcome back. We have time to have some fun in Identity 5. More specifically, time to have fun in the story of Identity 5. So yeah, this game is, yeah, I figured it's about time to go through story mode, so why not do that? I was originally going to release a video about this, but then I just ended up deciding maybe it just might be worth just playing it on stream. You guys can get my nice raw expressions and view of the story. Because there's a lot to comment about this story. Oh boy, is there a lot to comment. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Actually, you know what? Let's wait 1 second. Let's wait 1 second while I think everybody shows up. Hey, Margie. How's it going? Oh, wow. 5 people. All right. I think everyone who wants to show up, let's go ahead and get started then. So yeah, I figured what we can do today is have fun going through the story. We can kind of see just how special this story gets. Because boy, does this story get special. Ashes of Memory. I wonder if they fixed the glitches.
Everyone seems to be hiding
No, they
a
didn't.
secret. Perhaps I can start with that mysterious novelist and gather some useful information. Strange. Mr. Orpheus isn't here.
No, he's not. Oh, it is going to be horrible. I cry 2 times a day. Oh. Wow, I wonder why. What has you crying? Hopefully it's not the story. The story's not worth crying about. This is actually quite fun because you see this area here? This is actually the area where you used to wander around in well, kind of. This used to be the area where you'd wander around in 1.0. I remember because there would be a broken mirror right here. It's not here now, but this door, if you waited long enough, creatures would start peeking their head through this door and looking at you. It was very fun. And I think this door here was to exit, but you never could get through. Never could get through. Anyway, let's go ahead and the fire was always burning, I remember, but let's go ahead and start this.
It's cold. It should have been extinguished a long time ago.
Well, that's why it's cold. It was extinguished
It's
a long
fixed
time
to
ago.
the fireplace. Huh.
No, both were from
It's
Mom.
moving.
Oh, I see. I see.
Nothing happened. Did Mr. Orpheus never come here and go out the back door instead?
Okay.
Then
All right, we'll check the greenhouse.
maybe I should have a chat with Mrs. Plinius instead.
Or maybe he's in the greenhouse. I mean, Orpheus could be in the greenhouse.
Strange. Mrs. Plinius is gone too.
Yep. Everybody's missing. Investigate the greenhouse. Okay, let's look around. Anything over here? Anything? Yeah, right here. Let's click it.
Someone
Beehive.
placed some beehive boxes here. Was it Mrs. Plinius? These bees look pretty hostile. I better keep my distance from them.
One. Okay, let's continue looking. There we go, plants. she likes to,
The remains seem to be of the same species as the bees in the boxes.
Actually, if you want to do an investigation, you
Besides
could
through
pick
the
that up.
dining room, there should be no other way to leave this place. So, did Mrs. Plinius leave while I went to the living room?
What is what? All right, we're trying to find people. All right.
Then...
Okay. We'll go to the second floor.
maybe I can have a chat with Mr. Kreberg.
All right, Mr. Kreberg. All right. For being an investigator, an investigative journalist, she asks a
that
lot
Mr.
of
Kreberg?
weird questions.
Where is he going?
My main is the composer. Oh, and we're investigating him right now.
I lost him. I must find a place with a better view.
All right. I actually like
There's
playing
a
as
lookout.
the composer as well.
I should be able to see the entire race course from up there.
And I don't know why they all right. Oh, the controls. Anyway, we're moving. We are on our way. This place looks very run down. I think the last thing we'd want to do
I need
is...
something to climb up there.
Yeah, I was just
Maybe I
about to
can
say
find
that.
something useful in the stable over there.
This place is run down. I think the last thing you want to do is go climbing. I think most accidents that happen to people is because they decided to climb on broken, run-down environments, and then it collapses on them. So I think the last thing we want to do is... Oh,
Found it. This should help me get up there.
she's got some really good arms. Oh. Oh, I wish they would have shown us actually her climbing. So we're busy looking for Kreberg. Yeah, in the first chapter, when we
Great.
came...
It seems to still be working.
Okay, use your hand. Ah, yes, use my hand. Oh. Actually, it kind of... There.
The deserted stands are in disarray, and many things have been damaged.
Oh. I kind of wish they would allow me to,
3 mounds, 2 of which have cornflowers in bloom on them.
kind of... Alright. Oh, they're gonna... I kind of wish they would not hold my hand like this. Come on, game. I'm not 5.
Found him. I need to
Hi,
get
Miss
a closer
Kreberg.
look.
Alright. Let's head on down. Go say hi.
He seems to be looking for something. I need to get an even closer look.
So pretty much just avoid him. Yeah, look around. Yeah. Sneak. Exactly. We're sneaking. I mean, the fact that, alright, so let's see here. I wonder what he's going on here.
Who's there?
I should reveal, run away, stay put, reveal self. This, well, let's reveal ourselves.
It's...
Ah, okay.
Mr. Orpheus. It would seem none of us are following the rules.
The spirit of exploration isn't a terrible quality.
Hi,
However,
Orpheus.
exploring aimlessly is usually futile. Isn't that so, Mr. Kreberg from Austria?
What do you know?
I investigated all the assets of this manor before coming here, including this racecourse that is named after your family, and the legend of the cornflowers,
Your mouth's not moving. There you go.
and Blue Hope.
Please.
I chose to
do
stay
tell.
put.
In its prime, the
it's
Kreberg
interesting to
racecourse
see
was
that-
a renowned racecourse where even its popular horses were quite famous.
It's interesting to
most
see the
famous
story.
among them was
Let's
the
see here.
racehorse that came to be known as the White
It's
Steed
the
of Death.
you have choices, but they don't
During
matter
every
type of
race,
storytelling.
Its rider would invite a lucky lady to pin a flower on it as a victory blessing. And the lucky lady was usually Mary. As for the flower she chose, it was the cornflower. The cornflower, which symbolizes a happy encounter, soon became ironclad evidence used by the people to slander her and the rider of an impure relationship. They seem to have forgotten that the horse went berserk and caused a trampling incident later on. The White Steed of Death was once known as Cyanus. It was a symbol of love that Manus had gifted to Mary. And they forgot that the cornflower had always been the crest of Mary's family, just like the one on your tie.
Alright,
If what you said is true,
so
is
now
it
we know
wrong
those
that
two
I've
are
come here to pay my
related.
respects to a late
We call him
relative of
composer.
mine?
Oh. So Manus buried Mary here. Someone offered a high price for the location of Mary's grave back then.
People ship them
Pay
together,
homage
and
to a beautiful
I'm
lady who
wondering why.
died
Oh, they like
unjustly.
to ship composer
But their search
and
came up empty.
Mary together.
Later on,
That'd be
some
very
rumors
strange if
surfaced
they
about
did.
Manus going mad and taking her
Or you're
remains
saying
with
composer and novelist.
They don't seek to pay homage to her. All they want is that gem.
him. Aren't you the same?
I'm not interested in that cursed thing.
Ah,
What
that's
a
a bit.
pity.
But they're related.
You may have heard that
Why would they
besides being a
combine them?
novelist,
Why did they put
I'm
them
also a
together?
detective.
And she's already
And
married.
finding things just happens to be what detectives
Orpheus
are
and
good at.
Frederick.
Maybe plan to help out a little.
I wouldn't be surprised.
exchange
People
for
like
some
to do.
things.
People like to pair everyone together.
In exchange for what?
I don't know why they bothered to hide that information.
Deal.
It's a bit strange that they hid that. It tried to
So,
hide that
Where
information.
should we start?
After Mary passed away, my family sent multiple letters to Manus asking for the dowry to be returned.
Oh, they're talking about the
Especially
gem.
Blue Hope. But Manus never wrote back. Until the day he went missing and someone brought a letter from him to Mary's father.
She rests eternally at her beloved place and with her beloved.
Mary loved three things from childhood.
So why
praise,
is it that
jewelry,
Orpheus
and
doesn't
horses.
want me to talk
This
to
is the only
talk to
place
the
I can
composer?
think of where all three.
The way they're conversing right now, it seems like there wouldn't be much of a
After
major
the
complaint. I
incident,
mean,
Manus killed
the three are
Cyanus to
already
appease the
not
people's anger.
following the rules, and they're investigating something
So,
similar.
You think he buried Mary with Cyanus? Along with Mary's favorite gem?
I don't know. That's as far as I can get.
We can start by searching for Cyanus's burial spot. The substance secreted by rotting remains sometimes changes the pH value of the ground, and it takes a long time to restore balance. Perhaps we can try to search for anything unusual at places where a horse may be buried, like the stables.
Actually,
for
usually,
example.
I'll have to look that up because usually it's kind of like, because the human body is just a whole pile of
Mr.
nutrients.
Orpheus seemed to be giving me a hint.
So if something dies,
Cornflower.
would it change the pH so much that things wouldn't grow? I think that it would actually cause more growth.
Loved place.
You know, tap the clues you wish to connect. Oh.
It's not at the stables. I think I know where Mary and Cyanus are buried. The hill among the three that is only covered in withered grass. Maybe I can locate the necklace before they do.
Okay, I should probably, I am very curious. I really don't think a corpse would cause things to just not grow. Again, moss loves, fungus and such loves to eat these things. Okay, we're just gonna hang out here for a second. I'm going to load up. I have to check that out. I am curious. Let's do a quick bit of science. Some investigative research of our own. There we go. I hope my internet service doesn't say, this person's looking up very weird things. So, corpse, change pH of soil, resulting in, I guess, dead plants. Can plants indicate where a corpse is buried? Science Direct. Wow. Science Direct. There's a paper about this. Published in Science Direct. It's Forensic Science International. One. It's even in a good publication. This was published in 2022, so it's very recent. Alright. The bodies of murder victims may be concealed below the ground. Cover up crime. Nutrient-rich substances that may affect the surrounding environment enter the soil. The logical effect of the changes the soil biochemistry should have an impact on the vegetation occurring in the cadaver decomposition island. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium compounds, which are common plant fertilizers, have received most of the attention in studies using animal remains, but many other elements, such as trace metals, enter the environment during decomposition. Alright, oxygenation. Alright. Pretty much this is just, alright, what's the hypothesis? It's still unknown exactly is responsible for the enhanced plant growth within the CDI and whether these... I was right. This is wrong. Game, you should have... And this game was, this story mode was released recently. Did they not even do their research? Apparently, when a corpse is when you have a cadaver rotting underground, it causes a release of nutrients which enhances growth of plants. It says so right here in the abstract. Let's see here. Do they have any other statements that might the eliminated element of soil nutrients? Different, interesting. Despite the more intense vegetation, lower levels of elements were found in the soils and leaves of the plants from the experiment than the control pots. In many cases, there were clear differences in the contents of elements between the experimental pot. Yeah, okay then. The presence of limbs, regardless of depth, had a very positive effort on plant development. Right here in the abstract. So if anything, okay then, this further, all right. I'm going to comment about this as we progress through the story, but I am under the impression she's journalist by title, not by trade. She is not smart enough to be a journalist or to be an investigative journalist. There's just no way. How is it that she could get this one detail wrong? It doesn't hurt or it hurts a lot given the fact that the game developers got it wrong as well. If anything, we should be looking over here in these areas where there's more plants. Okay. Wow, the graphical fidelity, the graphics look quite nice. Graphics look quite nice in the cinematics.
No coffin. And these are not human, huh? What's this?
I have to say, you're really sharp, Mr. Kreberg. You have the makings of a detective.
Oh no, someone's coming.
Cover up the dirt.
Miss Journalist, what a surprise.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Orpheus? You're an outstanding detective, but a terrible actor. Especially when it's improvised. And as for our brilliant Miss Journalist over here, I guess you lived up to the expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, the duo performance is over. Bring that box over here. You don't want any accidents to happen, right?
Alright, so one thing to note.
Get
He
over
said
there.
that the gem was cursed and he didn't
Turn
want anything to
around
do
and
with
don't
it.
look back until you hear
So
a
why is he
gunshot.
actually wanting the gem?
Otherwise, it will be the last thing you hear.
You said you were going to shoot us anyway.
It's
So
in our best interest to listen to him. There are calluses on his palm, so he should be good with a gun.
how can I trust you? You said the pH of the soil would be wrong, and the plants wouldn't grow. How do I know it should be the other way around? If he has calluses on his hands, that can mean a variety of different things. Maybe he's very good at digging or laying bricks.
Mr. Orpheus, don't you think it's strange? Mary's coffin isn't here. So where did Manus take her?
That depends on what Mary loves more than horses, jewelry, and praise.
What was that? Maybe we should leave this place first.
Alright. Come on. Alright.
The gate seems to be controlled by this keypad.
Now it all makes sense. I saw quite a few cipher machines around the racecourse. They must be something the master of the manor prepared for the game in the afternoon.
Have you found a way to decode them?
I think I have an idea.
I think the
It may
big
be
question
worth a
is
try.
why is this a game to begin with?
We should start with the largest machine at the
I think
center
we
of
should
the racecourse.
No, I think we should start with trying to figure out what's the point of all this. And we're still faffing about.
This seems to be the same cipher machine mentioned in those diaries. It looks like a cipher machine that must be decoded with a key, but I don't know what the key is.
I think I know.
Alright. Oh, okay. Good job, Orpheus. So what is it? Okay. So why aren't you... You have internal monologue, so why aren't you having one right now?
What's wrong?
I'm alright. It's just that I'm not used to the sound.
Why don't you look for the other cipher machines? And we'll meet back here. You can leave the decoding to me.
Alright, let's look around and get these cipher machines. I mean, I like the idea of this being an introduction to the stage, but at the same time, it's a... I think there's a bit better ways to do it. Oh, there's one right there. Orpheus is very suspicious. I agree, I agree. He's very suspicious. It makes me think, it makes me think he's in on it. For instance, the first question that she should be asking, but apparently she didn't, is, how do you know how to decode it? And she could have actually asked him out loud. How do you know? But apparently, that did not come to mind to her. Again, brilliant investigative technique she has here.
What's with this noise again? And why are they amplified today?
Alright. Time to kite. I'm trying out our new art styles, but I physically can't. Practice. Practice makes perfect. And you're right, time to kite. Time to kite.
I think I know how to decode them.
I found 5 other cipher machines.
No. How? How do you know how to decode them? You had to have been seeing them, had to have seen them before, or they had to remind you of something. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, 5.
Then now... Who... is that?
Who is...
Hi, Mary. How you doing? Imagine if she actually flew like that. That would be so fun if she actually flew around like that.
I'll distract her! I'll leave the rest to you!
And smile. Alright. Show off that you're a really bad person. We can't trust you. When did she become geisha? Good question, good question. The pursuer creates a mirror, and why are we getting something like this? Is this going to be the new introduction to the... if you start the game the very first time? Let me spell geisha like it's very disrespectful. Hey, Karen, how's it going? But anywho, if she actually did fly like that, should be cool. Yeah.
The gate is open?
Actually, I wonder if... you know what? I'm actually very tempted. I wonder if I should just let her hit me. There we go. You knocked out. Oh, okay. We have to try again. Okay. They're really going to, Alright. They're really going to, Anyway. Alright, now will you open up? Or maybe not. That forced me to go to the other side.
The gate is
Nope.
open?
There we go. What the? Okay. What did I mess up there? Come on, game. What did I mess up there? I escaped. Was it because I was too far away from the other exit? But now it's just leading me to the exact same location. Oh, this game. Alright, let's hurry up and get over to the exit before it decides that I failed again for some arbitrary reason. What, is because she escaped first?
The gate is open?
Go to the open gate. Okay. Oh, it's because she made it to the other gate first. Okay. Alright, well, either way, we're on it. We're almost there. Don't kite near the gate until the very last second. Yeah, apparently that's what made me fail. Very strange.
Where's Mr. Orpheus? Alice.
Good question. Well, welcome to the PC version, everybody. Welcome to the PC version.
Alice.
You can, at least we can watch the story. Even.
Where is he?
Yep, look at little Alice.
Someone is calling out to me.
We're going to answer. Okay, I guess that didn't matter.
That voice. He's calling.
Calling Alice. Hey, is that Orpheus? It looks like Orpheus. She's precious.
I'm here.
Yeah, she is quite cute. I'm a bit surprised at the direction that the
happy to
writers
see
decided to
you
go with her,
awake.
though.
Mrs. Plinius said you fainted in the greenhouse. Fortunately, Mr. Orpheus was there. I've sent for the doctor in the city, but the storm last night destroyed
Until I
the
actually
roads,
get
so
her
they
in a
can't
match.
return for now.
She's not
But
that bad in
Mr.
a match.
Orpheus is knowledgeable about medicine, and according to his preliminary diagnosis, you seem to be fine. I've instructed the kitchen to prepare some liquid food for you, and I'll go get it immediately.
Liquid food for you. Why does...
Thank you. May I know how I
Oh,
got back
this
here?
the text here is
I
both
found you
overwritten
unconscious at the
and
racecourse's entrance.
very
Perhaps you
basic at the
fainted
same
from fear or
time.
shock. I carried you back here. I ran into Mrs. Plinius at the gate. I was forced to ask for Mrs. Plinius's help to prevent the others in the manor from learning.
Not gonna
that
lie,
we
when she
took
first
action
came
on our
out,
own.
I was so not expecting a child, a survivor, but I should have known
Where's Mr.
once
Creeper?
I saw the button eyes.
Did he come back here?
I'm a bit
I'm not
surprised they
sure.
turned her into a survivor.
No one has
I
seen
really
her.
am. I thought that
Mrs. Plinius,
I thought
the
she would,
servants, none of
because
them
in
have seen her.
1.0 she was the
It
character
depends
that
on whether the
Orpheus was
servants
looking
are
for.
telling the truth. In fact,
She was the one of the
I've been in the
driving
greenhouse all
story
day,
plot
so I
elements.
don't
So
know if
it's a bit
anyone has
surprising
gone in or
in
out of the
2.0 that they
building.
introduced her as a
You ran
character you
away?
can play
I've
as.
been to his room.
But also,
And all his belongings were still
you know,
there.
she has a lot more
If
story
that gem
beats.
was his objective, then he has achieved it. Perhaps he felt it would be too risky to return and get his belongings?
When I said all, I meant the gem as well.
That's so unusual.
So I have reason to believe that he may be watching in secret.
Also, when wasn't she supposed to be
I've
a
told Mrs.
brunette?
Plinius about
Yes,
the
they
incident
turned
at the race
that.
course.
She was.
And it seems the situation here is more dire than
I believe.
ever imagined.
Yeah, it's supposed
Although
to be.
I know there's no such thing as a free
Yeah, she's supposed to be
meal,
brunette.
I
I
don't
believe
wanna
that.
suffer an accident before the banquet even begins.
I'm trying to remember because right now the only part I
Obviously,
remember
we
is
must
her
be
in the
wary of
dancing
the
music
elusive
video.
Mr. Kreberg right now. So in my opinion, it's always better to have more allies.
Not in agreement. Remain silent. This selection will affect your friendship with other characters. How? You can't go telltale on us and not explain how these matter. I have a
agree.
feeling it doesn't matter anyway.
Then perhaps we should be more honest with each other, for the sake of our temporary alliance. For example, building trust by starting with the reason we're here. This manor's reputation isn't the best. I'm sure some materials and a specimen are not worth taking such a risk.
An article isn't worth it either. I don't mind. What about you, Mrs. Plinius?
I agree.
Then, who will go first?
In order to show my sincerity, I will go first. My presence here is linked to my husband's death.
It's actually quite fun that she's married. I wish he would be playable. Could you imagine? Could you imagine him also being a
As
playable
reported
character?
by the papers, his cause of death was a type of rare bee venom. Although it's a rare occurrence in the field of biology, it isn't unheard of.
What? Finding an undiscovered species? This happens almost every other
I
week.
wasn't suspicious at first.
I mean, we're discovering new species every single day
I discovered
in the
that he
Amazon
had
alone.
recorded those bees in his observation notes. My husband was
Also,
an
I thought we
extremely
all knew
meticulous
she was
person.
married. She
Toward
literally
people,
killed her
and even more
husband.
so toward his research. So there shouldn't have been an unrecorded species of bees in his apiary. And not
Wait.
too long ago,
But
I received
the way
a
this
bee
story
specimen
plays
from
out,
this
it seems
manor,
like she didn't kill him.
and it was the exact rare bee species.
Unless she's lying.
He invited me to a game here. And in exchange, he would provide information on that bee species and the cause of my husband's death.
Alright, so, okay, maybe she is lying then. No one can be trusted.
Who's going next?
No one trusted.
Then I'll go ahead. I said that I was here to gather material. And it wasn't entirely a lie. But the subject of the material is me. My father owned this manor before Manus did. He was a kind and gentle man who loved art and doing charity work.
Alright.
Our family lived happily here. But his kindness did not receive the reward it deserved.
Her lying makes,
The
Would
forest
make sense,
ranger
not
we
gonna lie.
hired colluded with bandits.
oh yeah, if
They
she did
killed
kill,
my
then she
parents,
would want to lie about
ransacked
that.
the manor. I managed to survive by hiding in the cellar. Later on, a relative of mine placed me in a nursery and sold off the manor to Manus at a low price. As for the bandits
Now,
and
the question
forest
is why
ranger
did
that
she kill
destroyed
her,
my
husband,
family,
her husband?
they've gone.
And if so, why did she come here to collect
I've been
bees
searching
to
for
kill
them
him?
throughout these years.
Or to investigate or whatnot? Why is she here?
But I
Is she being
always come up
blackmailed?
empty.
And she was
This
forced
went
to
on
come?
until not too long ago when the newer
If that's the
owner of
case, she
manor
wouldn't be
sent me
attending
something in
bees.
claimed to possess clues on the Forest Ranger's whereabouts. And the clue is the game's prize.
What did he give you?
A piccolo. It was what the bandits used to trick the guards into opening the manor's gates back then. All right, Miss Journalist. Tell us your story.
All right, speak up. Oh, never mind. We have people intervening.
Come in.
Miss, I've brought you dinner. Dinner is served for everyone else as well. Please enjoy your meal on the first floor. Lisa will take care of her.
Too many things have happened today. Miss needs some rest. And we can continue tomorrow.
Plus, why is hey, Dying, how's it going? Plus, I guess one big question I have is, why is entomologist? Why is her face, part of her face swollen? Did she get stung by a bee too? Lots of questions. Lots of questions. Oh, and now she's in a Kingdom Hearts intro. Are we gonna have Birth by Sleep playing, or what was this? What's that song called? Oh, we should definitely have the Kingdom Hearts music start playing. I should have loaded it up.
I had that dream again. Maybe it's a warning. A warning for me to finish this as soon as possible. According to my colleague in my investigation, the main character in every story written by Orpheus has links to cold cases. They're either the victim or suspect. And in the latest story, I am the character. Bandits. Piccolo. Forest Rangers. It's obvious he knows the past very well. And his knowledge may even surpass the police files. He knows it so well that it's suspicious. If he wasn't a participant, he must have been a survivor.
Alright.
According to my knowledge, the only possible living survivor of the incident is... Could it be him? But I feel like I've missed something in his story.
The Forest Ranger we hired colluded with bandits. They killed my parents and ransacked the manor. I managed to survive by hiding in the cellar.
Wait, cellar. As far as I know, the main building never had a cellar. At least not before I left. Was it just
Wait,
a
that means that
mindless
you should be
mention?
older than him.
Or...
OCD. Alright. Alright, this better be Chekhov's gun. That pen better have moved when we get back.
There's still time before dawn. I can use the stormy night to restart my investigation. Then...
Okay, we're going to go to the living room.
This is the only place I haven't investigated.
She gets old, she's not older than him, but she's been there before. It is implied that he used to be her play buddy in the first Ashes of Memory. Ah, I see. Alright, let's investigate.
Wait, the flooring sounds off here.
Alright, so they both must have been around here at the same time.
What have I missed?
Good animation, maybe? Where did that other thing go? I mean, I know they want to make this kind of interactive, but I think it just did them more service if they just made a long movie.
The air is quite clean here.
Because I think this
Someone must have accessed
disjunct
this
between
place
long
quite
story
frequently.
and gameplay is, yeah, it feels like they want to be Telltale games. Okay, let's investigate. Here we go.
This place looks like a laboratory.
Actually, this is a medical bed. Those are chains.
There's still half of it left. I think it's some kind of regent.
Alright.
An emergency operating table and restraints. These restraints have been used frequently.
Hey, we have lots of stuff. They all look fairly new.
These symbols.
Do you want to comment on them looking new? What do we have here?
What do these symbols represent?
Amanita muscaria, Artemisia absinthium, atropine, Delphis, hydrogen bromide. I use hydrogen bromide in lab. Lily of the Valley, it's a common name for a flower. Nefaria William C. Piper Methyl Orpheus, Siren Song, Menacine Hydra. Okay, some of these are a bit difficult to say. We have a lot of different chemicals.
This is a symbol my father designed. The mark of the muse. Maybe I can test them.
On what? You better not drink them. I am not testing the first. I am not. No, we're not going to drink this. Okay. Oh, good. Alright, we're going to test it on something else. Good. Testing on rats. Yes. I don't think she would drink it. Poor mouse will. Oh.
Looks like a psychedelic drug.
Don't sniff it. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? People can die from sniffing chemicals that have major effects. What is? Again, how are you a journalist? You don't ask the right questions and then you sniff drugs. Did you used to go into crime scenes just to get the drugs or something? That is. You better not sniff this one. A very hyper mouse now.
The
You
siren
better-
song. It does look like a terrified sailor entrapped by sirens.
And you decide to sniff this one too. What is wrong with you?
Is this why we experienced hallucinations at the race course?
Why don't you drink it if you're going to sniff all of them? Oh, this is... She is so dumb. She is so dumb. Oh. Okay, are you going to sniff this one too? This rat really loves his drugs.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, of course she's
Secret
gonna
markers are
sniff
linked
it.
to its effects.
What,
If
Sesame?
Siren represents terrifying hallucinations, then what does Mnemosyne represent?
I think it's the fact that it comes
What's it doing back here?
It wants more, so apparently it likes the reward.
Who's there?
It could be a hallucination. I mean, you were sniffing hallucinogenics. How are you an investigative journalist? How? It makes very, very little sense.
Was
Alright,
it him?
for some chemistry, Norton. Ah, so it's Norton. I wish this was the calibration thing. This looks so awesome. But yeah, like, so it's Norton there, okay. But, yeah, as an example, if you go and sniff, hydrogen sulfoxide, you know, HSO2, it is very toxic. You could die almost immediately sniffing it. It is so dangerous that you have to use it in a fume hood when you're doing research. In fact, you have to do that for most of the acids because a lot of them, if you sniff them, it can cause irreversible damage to your lungs. This is one of the dangers working in a research lab. And if here we have a bunch of chemicals that you have and you don't know what they are, the last thing you would want to do is sniff them. Because you could probably be sniffing something that will kill you in a couple minutes. So it is ludicrous that her go-to method is, I am going to get a giant whiff of this to see what the effects are on the human. Like, that's... Oh, she's so dumb. Oh, she's so dumb. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing this. Oh, that was so easy. That was very easy. Yeah, I can remember when I was doing research, I had to go into the fume hood all the time because there was concerns about the fumes of the different compounds and chemicals that we were working with would flow out, and then we would smell them. Working with chemicals is very, very dangerous. And even when it came to ones that might not be as bad, like, oh wow. They really need to work on their encoder and decoder. Yes, the Dark Woods. And I hate the implications so much. I really hate the implications that the story has gone with here. We're going to see it right here. Hey, Norton. Now look down. There. You see it? It's an actual human Norton, and then above that is the hunter Norton. That means these hunters are no longer... It's no longer supernatural. It's all hallucinogenic. That is horrible. That is horrible. Because what it means then is that everybody that we see... Oh. Okay, come on, dog. Can you please stop moving? Thank you. Because that pretty much means every hunter we see is actually a human, and a human who is trying to actively murder people. So, yeah, that's a horrible implication. That is a horrible, horrible implication, because that means...
Alice.
Well, for instance, they said they're going to make a Mind's Eye hunter. Does that mean Mind's Eye becomes a murderer? How do the gods play into this? Are they characters we don't know of that happen to become this? I like the more supernatural type story. Because back when Identity 5 1.0 came out. So yeah, back when 1.0 came out, it was very supernatural. Hence why we had gods showing up. Oh yeah. Yep, she's half. Mind's Eye had escaped. How could she become a hunter? Because apparently that's in discussions. They're going to turn her into a hunter. She's getting a hunter after the entomologist, apparently. It's entomologist, hunter, and then Mind's Eye from what people have been talking about.
Alice?
And why would she call her own name? Unless she's not actually Alice.
Why am I back here? Was it a nightmare?
No, your pen is not right. Look at your pen. Look at your pen. Your pen is... See, we're focusing on it. The pen is wrong.
Good morning, miss. Breakfast is ready. Please enjoy your meal in the dining room on the first floor. Oh, and a new guest arrived today.
Okay. Let's head on over to the dining room. Yep, it is Norton. You were right. It's our friend Norton. Because he's the next hunter.
Good morning, miss.
Hey, he has the same marking. He has half of his face is also burned.
This is Mr. Norton Campbell, a new guest.
Good morning, Mr. Campbell.
Not very talkative, is he?
Forgive me, Mr. Butler. It must be an after effect I experienced yesterday. I don't have much of an appetite today. I'll be retiring to my room for some rest.
Of course, miss. Please take care and notify a maid if you need anything.
Miss, considering the state of your health and Mr. Kreberg's sudden disappearance, the Master has made some adjustments to the existing arrangements. You are free to move around the main building today, but please do not leave without permission. And let me know if you need anything.
All right. Somebody was in your
What?
room. Welcome to join the hunting game. All right. And that's it. That was kind of a whole lot of okay. It felt like we were just faffing about and we didn't do anything really. It didn't explain anything. It feels kind of like a... Yeah, we were just faffing about. Yeah, that feels like a... It would be funny if Alice becomes a hunter. I have a feeling that they actually want to... Because... I think it might be... No, don't quote me on it. But I think they're trying to go that route. Because we have Fool's Gold, who has Orpheus. Alright, it won't let me click there. But we have Fool's Gold and Orpheus. We have Weeping Clown and Smiley. We also have Orpheus and Nightmare. So we're already starting to see a lot of that show up. Let's see here. Has a survivor. Has a survivor. Let's see here. Has a survivor. It would be funny if Alice becomes a hunter. Oh, Lucino. Oh yeah, him. He also has a survivor. You're right. I almost forgot about him. So yeah, we have a lot of alternates when it comes to hunters and survivors. And there's talks about entomologists getting a hunter, and apparently Mind's Eye will be getting a hunter. And they had in the story, at least, that Composer was acting quite violent, so he might have a hunter at some point. So I wouldn't at all be surprised if most of the hunters going forward have survivor counterparts. Actually, I've heard that they want to introduce some survivors that were previously hunters. For instance, there have been talks about Geisha getting a survivor and her husband, Miles, becoming also being a survivor. And there's also been talk about Leo. There's also been talking about Hellember, Leo, having a survivor release as well. I think I posted a picture of a potential Leo survivor. Oh no, wait. Someone else posted it. Someone else posted a picture of Leo survivor in the Discord. But yeah, apparently that's the way they're moving forward. All of the hunters and all the hunters are going to have survivors, and all the survivors are going to have hunters. Hey, maybe they might decide that Priestess, her alter ego is Dream Witch, or maybe Priestess's alter ego will be, oh, I don't know. Actually, I think Dream Witch might be the most logical one. But yeah, there we go. That's the story. It adds a lot of questions, a lot of implications that I don't like. And it doesn't explain much of anything. For instance, why does the manor have these games? I would still like that answer, please. Actually, since we're here, let's have some matches. Let's have some matches now. Yeah, I know that was a way to introduce Norton Hunter, but you know, you have to give us some story at some point. A bit tired of faffing about. Oh, this will actually take a while, isn't it? Alright, let's wait. Let's wait. That's quite a lot. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're in a match. Let's begin. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't... Why did they want to remove the mystical elements of the story anyway? I don't understand, really, why they're doing that. Because originally, the way that the story went was Orpheus was investigating, and he would come up with these stories. At least that's kind of how I remember it going off as. Sure, why not? And now it's all about some evil organization, I guess, drugging people to have to go through actual huntings and decoding. Why? What's the point? I'd actually really like to know what's the point. Is it an experiment? If so, what's the hypothesis? What are they testing? Why do these tests? I mean, I don't mind any weird answers. I just like to know the rationale. Oh, it looks like somebody already ran. Alright. Ping is horrible. Oh, the ping is really bad. Oh, the ping is really, really, really bad. Trying to get me into there so you can hit me, huh? Ah, I gotcha. Ah, I gotcha. Oh. Oh, Priestess is not having much luck. Her portals are not being very effective. Oh, it looks like we have someone wanting to come rescue. There we go. How about right there? There you are. Come on, where are you? There you are. We have 2 cheerleaders. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on. There we go, got her. Okay. Why are you giving it to the little girl of all people? No one's decoding. All right. Oh. All right, there we go. One down. Let's go get someone else. Let's go find someone else. Probably in here. Alright, no. Well, they're definitely over here. Yeah, they are definitely over here. Question is where? Where are you? There you are. How about... Alright, go, 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 now. Come on back, you. Going that way, huh? Alright, to the left. Oh boy, they are running. Okay. I'm getting close. Oh. Don't mind me. I need a clear shot. Clear view of... There. Alright. Time to cheer you. There we go. Yeah, I hit the chair. Oh, get back here. Oh, I wanted to hold that. Oh, where did you go? Oh boy, I lost track of him again. Okay, I lost track of him again. Oh. Alright, over there. I see them all the way over there. Okay. Alright, come on, cheerleader. Come on. The ping is so bad. There we go. We have one down. Into the chair you go. There we go. And good. Now time to go get the last two. God, the story is just so... I'm trying to figure out how they thought that this was a great idea. How did that miss? Oh, it feels like I'm playing through molasses. Why does the hang so bad? It's almost unplayable. And really, it is almost unplayable. For instance, look at this. I'm supposed to be faster than her, but somehow I am having lots of difficulty catching up to her. Finally. Oh, the ping is so horrible. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, there's no way I can hunt with this, with how bad the ping is. Oh, the ping is just as bad as it was earlier. Why did it get... Oh, I think I'm going to have to move over to the Asia account. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move over to the Asia account because this is just... The ping is just bad. Oh. Alright, we tied at least. So we did... I don't... Yeah, the ping is just... Oh, the ping is just bad. Ooh, 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 very bad. Hey, at least we managed to get some dice. Let's use them. Even right here, you can see the ping is just having an impact. Ooh. Alright, so theoretically we have just to use 2 more dice. If we're lucky. It'd probably be 3 dice. I'm a bit wary about doing it though. Okay, let's go ahead and shake the snow globe. Okay, who? Why is there so many text? There we go. Okay, so what should we get? The coordinator or the sculptor? Ah. They're both kind of, not that great. I guess we'll go for the coordinator. There we go. Okay. Alright, we've done that. Let's, Oh, we found one. Alright. Alright, so let's, we'll have to deal with that later. Okay, let's move over to the other account. Somewhere where the ping isn't so bad. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the story. Wow, what is... I wish the story was not so incoherent. To me, it feels very the story feels very incoherent, like they just threw something together. The story is an afterthought. Because there's a lot of questions that you can ask, and a lot of things that just do not make sense. For instance, why... What's the purpose of the games? Why even have them? Okay, let's do here. Oh, I hate this game. Why? Is it like... Okay, can I just hurry up and finish this? Thank you. another one. Okay, export. Oh, this is so painful. Okay, almost there. There we go, finally. Oh, does it look like we can still get more? Sculptor. Oh, this... Alright, we're almost done with this. Just imagine this game without sound. Yeah, and then you can see that this is very... This isn't a mini game. This is busy work. Not even fun busy work. Oh my. Okay, I think... I think, I'm gonna wait on this. I've done 3 already. Why don't we... Yeah, why don't we, wait on... Yeah, why don't we wait and, we can do more of those later. That's taking way too long. Let's just get into the matches. 30 seconds. Okay. Now let's get into the matches. Alright. We just have one more day and then we can get that one. I think that's everything for now. Oh, nice, nice. We're almost to that one. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, coordinator. Yeah, we should probably get a coordinator outfit for her. That's very cute. Alright, we're changing that to this. We're changing that to this emote. Actually, we should change this to an emote as well. Okay, never mind. All right. All right, let's all right, why not? Oh. Ah, we're gonna have some food. Oh, yeah. Not fast enough. Not fast enough. All right. So let's Where did you... Come on, prisoner, where'd you go? There you are. Alright, we found you. That was very quick. Oh, very, very quick. Now the big question is so close. Alright, female dancer is down. Alright, where'd you go? Oh. There we go. Oh, talk about bad timing. Oh, they both had... Alright, they both had last effort. Oh, where did the prisoner go? I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking doing that, but okay. Very confusing. Alright, prisoner, I think you're gonna fly. Oh, of course. Alright. The question is where are they? I think that you think they would want to come rescue. Ah, okay. Oh. All right, Doctor. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm getting the hang of her. And it's all about creating these very large no-go zones. Oh. Interesting. I think she messed up too. Hey, we both messed up. Now, where did you two go? Oh. Alright, that's where you guys went. There we go. Alright, there we go. Whoa, why doesn't anyone have the, have it? I'm grateful that they don't, but that's very, surprising. It's very, I'm guessing... if I had to make a educated guess, they all have flywheel and... Well, actually, wait, even getting up off the ground isn't even one of the one... And what is... Oh, it is, it is. They all probably have flywheel and to rescue. Yeah, they don't... They all have flywheel and the 20-second rescue one. I didn't need Peeper at all. Yeah, flywheel. Right there. Okay, they all had flywheel and the rescuing ability. Interesting. I'm surprised you did not have it. You would think they would, given the... I guess they're trying to go pro. Yeah, you think they would. Oh hey, we finally got the Warren outfit. Oh, speaking of which, let's use these. Yeah, I kinda thought so. Hey, at least we got it. Why don't we open it up? See what we get. Continue matching. And it's junk. It's junk. Alright, let's match. Ah, why so, Alright. Alright, let's wait for this next match to happen. Yeah, I think I'm actually getting pretty good with her. Not bad for a first match on the Asia server, no less. Oh hey, we got the colorful memory composer one. Fun. Oh, and we're in the match already. Ooh, also double nice. Double nice. Okay. Hey, Deadly Trouble. Oh, why are you punching me? No, don't punch me. Oh, you know what? You know what? You're going to punch me. Well, if that's the case, then, aha. You get barked at. You get barked at. There's a lot of barking going on. Ahaha. Okay, there we go. Anyway, let's match. I wonder what they're talking about. Actually, let's stop real quick and see. Are they... I spell and a gardener. I have a feeling that the it's not right. How are matches? Well, I was playing on the North America servers earlier, and it's actually quite bad. The ping is just as bad, or probably a little bit worse than it had been, which is very, very annoying because I can't play the game well if the ping is so horrible. So I moved over to the Asia servers now, and having a bit better luck. Oh. Hey. Oh. That's fine. That counts as a hit, so I'm actually quite happy with that. Oh, hey there. Oh. I now have 3 people. What are they all doing? No. Oh boy. This is a very weird match. Very interesting match going on. Very, very interesting match. I wonder why they're playing like this. Well, I'm busy having fun just causing chaos. Oh, that's fine. Again, I'm having fun just, like... Oh, boy. I guess, but they have the nice costumes. Oh. Doctor is up. Question is where... Oh, probably over there. Let's see here. Can I get them all down? Let's see here. Can I get them all down without... Yeah. Alright, where did you go, Enchantress? Could have sworn that you would have hung out over here. Calling it back to too early. I'm alright. Break loose in the ID5. Oh, wait. Why is hell breaking loose in the Identity 5 community? What's going on? I should try and make a giant pool. You're right, you're right. see here. But why is hell breaking loose right now? Some information about got out and everyone is in shock and denial. And what's that? That they're changing Percy? Come on, go ahead. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. I'm curious. It involves OG players. Okay, and... OG players. So you're talking about like Mind's Eye and oh. What, are they going to introduce new hunters? Are they retiring some of the characters? How quiet you. Enchantress has there we go. There we go. All right. Oh, I got her. Terror shocked. Okay. All right. All right, I'm almost done. I have one left. Oh. This is actually great practice. There we go. They're all down. All right. Put the doctor in the chair. That was interesting. All right. That was pretty interesting. All I can say is it's something to do with grooming. And I'm not interested in going into the details. Grooming? OG characters? Grooming? What does grooming have to do with the OG character? I mean, we're talking about... When you say OG characters, you make me think of Mind's Eye, Think of gardener. Put the doctor in the chair. Oh yeah, yeah. I think of lawyer, thief, mind's eye. Like, what does grooming have to do with them? All right, you commented on it. I have to go look. If you're not going to go into the details, that's fine if you don't want to, but I need to check this out and see what they're talking about. Not characters, actual players, real life. Oh, okay. I see. OG players. Got it. I misread that. I thought you meant characters. Oh, that isn't... That's not sounding very friendly. Oh, that's not sounding very good at all. Okay, I'm going to set up a match, and I'm going to go check this news out. I won't be surprised if it happens, because let's say... Oh, that was very quick. I don't think it's going to let me. Alright then. You said it's brand new, huh? Okay. Oh, well, of course, X is desperate to... I just saw something strange on X. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I just saw some weird commentary on X or Twitter. Yeah, that's gonna... The game's already having trouble with... Oh, I saw someone. The game is already having lots of trouble with a player base. The last thing it needs... But don't tell me I'm fighting against the same group of people again. And chance I think I'm fighting against the exact same people again. In this case, I have a doctor instead of a... Oh. It's them again. Ah, funny. There we go. Let's see here. (2024) is going to be a rough year, huh? I think you're right. It's going to be a very rough year for Identity 5. Oh, shush dogs. There we go. There we go. Alright, so... Ooh, I hope the allegations are not real. Well, okay, I hope that they resolve the major problems, because the last thing this game needs is a major scandal like that, because that will completely destroy player base. It will 110% destroy player base. And this game's already having a problem with player base to begin with. Again, comment on it. Like, there's a, I commented on it yesterday or last stream. Identity 5, when you look at how many people are watching it, it's only about 40 people on the stream for streaming. But then when you look at Death by Daylight, which is pretty much the American version of this game, it has over 1,000, 2,000 people watching. So it's so they already have a problem with viewer count. And if they have a huge scandal like that, I wonder how the game's going to fare. Alright, I think we're had enough. I'm done playing with them. As much as it would be fun to continue going, I think we're going to move to a different team. Or try and go to a different match. Besides, this is great getting points. It definitely does need to do something. I think the major thing Identity 5 needs to do in order to increase player base is to balance the game. Because, let's face it, a lot of people will look into the game and they'll think it looks very fun, but then they will be immediately met with, and this is where the major problem lies, they'll be immediately met with the 5-7 different currencies, the millions of microtransactions, and people just will be like, I don't want to have to grind through another microtransaction filled game. I think that I'm fine with cosmetics being microtransaction based. Toxicity. Oh hey. One of my friends recommended they should try to shoot for the console release. They could try. Alright, let's get this last emote in. There we go. I think, if they were going to... The game is purely a mobile style game. With how the microtransactions work, with how the economy works in this game. I cannot see it being released on a console. I really cannot. I only see it on PC, computers, and on mobile. Unless they rework the entirety of the game. I really think they could. They could have it set up where you slowly unlock characters as you level up instead of having to purchase them. And then all the cosmetics could be DLC packs or something. I could see them doing that for a console, but as it is in its current state, there's no way. Yeah, there is no way. Oh, finally, I'm fighting a different group. every community has its toxic players. It's not just Identity 5. From what I understand, League of Legends has an extremely toxic fan base. And it's just because of the inherent style of the game. I think in this one, a way to fix it is to... A potential solution to fix it is to tie your progression through likes. I'm surprised that they don't do anything with the likes in this game. Could you imagine it? If you get a like, it will double or triple your the experience you receive, so that so you'll level up faster. If you did something like that, then it would become if you're toxic, then you won't get any likes, and then if you don't get any likes, you won't level up. So I think one way to cure the toxicity is to do that. Alright, we should probably go that way. So that's... We'll go around. Harpoon is out of range, huh? I tried to get people interested in the game, but the style, graphics, people forget are the reason they're not interested. I think it might be because of the fact that it is a 4v1 style game, and those are already pretty difficult to gain interest for. Oh. Alright, so how am I going to... Which way are you going to go? Probably go that way. Let's see here. People I was promoting it to play a lot of Death by Daylight. I see, I see. In other words, it should be right up their alley then. Oh, whoops. Whoops! I didn't want to go do that. Yeah, it might be the art style. Again, the art style is quite kiddie if you look at it. It doesn't at all feel like a horror game. It really doesn't. Alright, where is everybody? Alright, I'm gonna have to start putting peepers down. Oh. Man, I haven't had a chance to... They did it again. Oh, they did it again. They ran this exact same direction. I'm a bit surprised that he didn't fly towards the wall either. Hey, Prospector. Trying to hit me with a pallet, are we? Try as you might. Haha, you won't hit me. See, and I don't want to play it due to not having controller inputs for the game, and the cartoon art style is they find ugly. I told them the story is dark and it's comparable to... Well, I think actually some of those points... I think the argument about the style is a bit silly. But there is a very valid point to... there is a very, very valid point to... oh, whoops. Alright. Not paying attention. Surprised I haven't opened it yet. I haven't... Alright. They're probably going to rescue... Ah, there. It takes forever for them to... It takes forever for these guys to fly. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just surrender. Let's see here, and they want to play... I think controller input is a major problem. I think that is a major, major problem, and I do not understand why they won't do it, why they won't implement a controller. Actually, I think I know why they won't, and it's a very stupid reason why. This game desperately needs controller support. I actually was tempted to emulate the game so that I could just get controller support. And apparently they're banning people who use emulators now because they don't want you using controllers, apparently. It's very, very infuriating. This game needs controller support. It is horribly... I mean, sure, you can do well with it if you practice, but you shouldn't learn how to play the controls in order to play the game. You should just be able to play the game. So I feel like they really, really need to add controller support. And it's not even that difficult. It's not even that difficult to add in controller support. Left analog stick is walk. Right analog stick is move camera. You have one button for the majority of interactions. I don't know why they keep moving or putting buttons on every other thing. I don't know why there's a button for one button for rescuing, one button for jumping pallets, one button for decoding. Like, why are there so many different buttons one can push? Why is there a button for performing a skill, but then a completely different button for performing or for using a different or a completely different button for when it comes to interacting with things? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense that with the controller layout they have here and the button layout. Am I fighting the same people again? That's the problem. Those are the major problem. I think the cartoon style is fine. I don't think many people will I know that some people will say they don't like it, but the style will grow on you. I think the major problem is the microtransactions and the no controller input. It is a huge turnoff. No one wants to play a game that makes it feel like you're being ripped off. This is one reason why I won't put money in this game. I don't want to I don't want to put in $10 with the prospects that the game might close down next week, and then I'll lose those $10. So I'm going to play the game to have fun, but I'm not going to... Ah, so close. Oh, so close to the little girl. How much do you bet they're up there? Oh, hey, it's a mind's eye. And the why is the train always coming by when I want to get over here? What is wrong with this train? How much do you bet they went around? Oh no, they're still in there. Okay. Alright, get back here. Interesting that you just kind of stood there. Alright, there they are right there. Alright, let's get back. Yeah. I fell down again. Oh, where did you guys go? Okay, let's go back over here. No, literally, where did... There they are. Wow, how did that hit that pallet like that? I am confused a bit. How did the pallet do that? Oh, oh. Yes, get into... I will get you, toy merchant, or... Finally! Okay, I got her. Alright. Alright, and it looks like someone's might be coming. I see an ear. I saw someone pop over there, which makes me think they might... Oh. There. There we go. Not gonna lie, that was a painful to watch. No, 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 it's fine. I'm learning how to play as her. This is what, the second day I started playing as her? Of course it's going to be a bit, of course it's going to be a bit, painful. Yeah. Why did I hit there? I wasn't even next to the frickin' thing. Another thing they really, really need to fix. The broken hitboxes. If I'm attacking forward, I should not be hitting the thing behind me. Oh, come on. And she's so bloody big, I can't see. Oh. Oh. Why does it always happen? I'm trying to, Alright. I'm always trying to cut them off and they always run a different direction. It feels like that's not a good strategy there. Alright. He's definitely not easy to play. Probably easier than other characters, but not that easy. Hey, at least I leveled up. I unlocked a look animation for the magician. Can I have these instead? That feels kind of worthless. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I know that... Oh. That was a quick match. I was gonna say, I know that, for instance, some of my family, when they want to play the game, they'll hop in and like, oh, I want to try Hunter X or Hunter Y. You know, I want to try and play a different character. And then when they see that it's caused by, you know, you have to get them through a microtransaction, or you have to collect the deductions in order to do it. Suddenly, you don't really want to play that badly, because if I buy a hunter and I'm not happy with that hunter, then I have to either spend more money or I have to wait an awful long time in order to get more. Yeah, I have to wait an awful long time to get another one. And that's antithetical to how most people actually enjoy playing games. Dr. Growls. Sorry. Okay. Oh, and I can translate these, apparently. Alright. Interesting that these are different, you know, it's a different box. I guess they put a lot of money in. Yeah, could you imagine starting off a fighting game and you only have one fighter, and then as you play the game, you have to collect points to unlock other fighters? That fighting game is guaranteed it would do horribly.
Huh?
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. I couldn't get her fast enough. Aha, you were trying to get me. I have 4 doctors. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong doctor. Oh, well, actually, there's the doctor I want. There we go. Yeah, if they want this game to do well, they're going to have to... If they want this game to do well, they're going to have to really reinvent it. Hey, Mother Teresa. How's it going? But that will require a full recoding of the code base, and I don't know if they can. Oh boy. No one has decoded at all. What is it? What is this today? Is this play with or play with a bunch of people playing around or messing around about day? I kind of wish I could fly through a window with that ability. Oh, over here, okay. I'm actually surprised I hit somebody. Alright, let's get you down here. Alright. Oh, okay. And... I think in the back. But yeah, Day 5 definitely needs some changes. No, yeah. I really think it does. I think that if it wants to become a game that people will want to play and want to continually come and play, it needs to do a couple very major things. It needs to work on the code base. It needs to update a lot of the code, the old code, all of the old mechanics. They need to standardize all of the characters. It doesn't mean that they all have to play the same, but what it does mean is that there has to be a through line for all the characters that makes sense. Something that will help players understand how to, you know, there are just certain factors that are like, oh, this is how it should always work, regardless of which hunter it is. Because they don't have that. So if they would do that, I think it would greatly help the game out. They need to get rid of all of, not necessarily get rid of all of the microtransactions, because again, that does need to make money. It does need to make money somehow, but what they can do is they can get rid of a lot of the unnecessary microtransactions. There shouldn't be a microtransaction for a microtransaction to allow you to unlock something in a microtransaction. That is just too much. And you might think, oh, he's being facetious, he's joking around. I'm not actually. Hey, Lemon, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not actually being facetious, because that's what the whole point of the yellow recharge items are. The yellow recharge deduction emblem things, the only way to get those is by collecting recharge, or by collecting the red emblems. And then once you collect those once you collect the yellow ones by buying enough red emblems, then you use the yellow emblem in an event, you know, the lucky roll, to randomly unlock items and potentially unlock another currency, which will allow you to unlock more stuff. Like, it's horribly compounded. It really is. Oh, hey, okay. All right, they were done piddling around. So it's like, yeah, they just need to really work on that. They really need to fix that. Oh, hey, we have 2 more. Yeah, for instance, just need to go over here to the hall. So if I buy these, not only will I unlock something down here, but I'll get recharge gift. And these, so here, these, you unlock stuff. But what you also get are yellow, I believe you get something else, don't you? No, wait, the yellow ones you have to convert. Never mind. But yeah, here. It's... oh boy. So if I spend, yeah, these are chat bubble effects. So if I spend 300,000, and 300,000 is not even so if I spend over 500 US dollars in this game, then I can start unlocking stuff that most other games will have for free. That's kind of why no one's playing. That's kind of why the player base is so small. So how you doing, Lemon Monica? How you doing? I'm guessing you're a fan of Identity 5. Anything you would like them to improve? Anything you would like them to change? So Kit, Flare, then I don't know what their names are. Alright, let's play. Actually, I think another thing that they could do, which would greatly, and I do mean greatly help, is enough with the random already. I know why they do the random, but yeah, come on, enough of that already. See here. We'll go right there. You know, I should probably create a giant puddle area. As long as I can keep you in the puddle zone, I am happy. 98. Oh, so close. There we go. Okay, gotcha. We gotcha. A bit too far away from over there, so we'll just put you here. I see ya. I see you. Aha, okay. Yeah, I missed. Interesting that they chose to use that as an attack. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, oh. I will get you, Enchantress. Alright, I said I will get you. There we go. Now it looks like they might be coming for the rescue. There. I'm not having much luck with her, am I? Hey, I'm not having much luck at all with her. It doesn't help that they have the hidden or the quiet bolting. Do. Oh, alright, Seer is gone. Alright. Priestess is gone. Barmaid is gone. All that's left is the Enchantress. The one that I was chasing. There she is. Alright, she's gone. Alright. Actually, since she's already there, I'm not going to let her hit me with that. In fact, I'm going to waste her time. I'm not going to let you hit me with a... I'm not going to let you hit me, nope. We'll just hang out back here and wait. I wonder how long they'll wait till, because that's what they're waiting for, is the zap me. Hey, I can wait. You don't have blink, which is critical for Naiad. I guess I'll have to start using her. I'll have to start using blink. Again, he patiently waiting. They think I'm stupid. I'm not gonna go over there to get for you to hit me. Actually, you know what? Let's try and do something. Wonder if I can not close enough. Angle is not right. Let's try. What we're going to do is we're going to go around. There we go. Funny. I think it's now a waiting game. Who can, yeah, it's now a waiting game. They probably were not expecting me to be able to hit them like this. Oh, they're just barely out of reach. Alright, well, we can sit back and relax for a bit. Yeah, I guess I can start using Blink with her. Oh, they got tired. I'm sorry, Kit. You got tired waiting. Were feeling unfulfilled, not being able to hit me with your ability. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let you perpetuate a toxic behavior. There we go. Alright, so you say blink. Let me go ahead and put that on her. I was actually thinking that myself because, yeah, I have Peeper on her, and Peeper hasn't been very useful. Yeah, Peeper hasn't been very useful at all playing as her. It kind of feels a bit like a waste of an ability. I remember people mentioning that for her, it's good to have detention and insolence. Largely because she needs to get her presence pretty quickly. Because otherwise she can't dash. I kind of figured though, maybe using the setup I currently have, I thought that might be better for her. At least for me. Alright. And we have the biggest map of the game. Okay, one of the biggest. The biggest map had been decommissioned because it was just too bloody big. Oh, hey. This is the seer. Alright. Yeah, yeah. I like this. One thing I like about her a lot is that I can prevent people from trying to, you know, hover around pallets. There we go. I gotcha. I hit you, Seer. And I hate that. Oh, the instantaneous. At least it counts as presence. But I'm not going to lie that I don't. I Okay, gotcha. I'm not gonna lie when I say oh. I don't understand some of the decisions that were made for this game. I really wish that I could have someone explain to me. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, quiet you. All right, how did I hurt Toy Merchant? Oh, here you are. Okay. Prisoner is just doing... He is just doing all of the duty, isn't he? Oh my, he is, is our seer friend? Actually, where is anybody? Oh. Sneaking up behind me. Sneaking up behind me. Alright, I have you down. You should probably switch to teleport. Yeah. You're right. Though I have a feeling, because this is her... What is this, her first time, maybe? Please, oh no. Alright. Okay, at least I got one person. Alright. I'm gonna have to really work on how to play as her. Okay. Yeah, that's quite difficult, quite difficult. I wonder, I actually like the art style. I don't know why people don't like the art, don't like it. I think I like the cartoony aesthetic. I like the chibi, or you know, the anime-ish style that the characters have. I think it's quite fun. I can actually remember, I was not a big fan of, when I first saw Death by Daylight, and when it was released, it was very, you know, very brown, very gritty, very dirty. It looked much like the shooters that you would see in the early to late 2000s. Like Gears of War and such. So I never was actually that interested in it because of that. However, it's up, they've done a lot to it over the years, so it looks a lot better now. Kinda wish that this game would improve its aesthetics as well. I think this place looked the exact same as it always looks. They've never changed the way this looks. Ah, nobody's here. Okay. Nobody's here. Where is everybody? No one's here. No one's there. They might be inside. Yep, there they are. Oh wow. They immediately ran, huh? Actually, they ran pretty far. Oh, they ran very far. Wow, quite a... this is quite a interesting. Okay, how are you running so fast? Let's see here. Oh. Hmm. Oh wow. This is Cypher rushing at its best. I guess it's because it's what, 7:30? Everybody's now off of work, so all of the really strong players can play. Oh, we have 2 prospectors, huh? We should just forget about this match. 50 seconds. Why can't I bloody quit whenever I want? They're going to torment me for 50 more seconds. Right. There we go. Oh, and of course they're rescue. Ah. Okay, can I quit now? Yes, thank you. Alright. Okay, so what are these? Worker bees, maybe? What am I fighting against? Elk, dog, okay, mammoths. 2 levels higher than me. Alright. That seems fair. Okay. Sure. All right. Well, at least we're... Is that... At least we are earning a lot of points. So no real complaints there. Oh, Korean player. Another Korean player. I think you might be from Japan. Well, all that leaves is you. I wonder where you're from. Either way. Here's to hoping that the match won't be too hard. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's the stage. Oh, it's the stage. Alright, so no, that means I have to be over there in the corner. Oh, there they are. Okay. There you are. And where did you go? Alright, I think I'm going to just, Alright, I think I'm going to have to start using insolence for her. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start using insolence because I need her ability to dash. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck running around without her ability. It makes it very difficult to make giant puddles. Especially with all the characters keep running away like this. Alright, one down. Alright, one hit. Alright. Okay, I think, oh yeah, she dropped it. There we go. Alright, where are you? There you are, Doctor. Ah, okay. Oh, that came out of nowhere. And you're hiding very well. Oh boy, hey, there you are. Oh, this little girl, huh? Okay, I think, I think, oh. Okay, that's good. Alright, I think, doing a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Alright, the little girl... Oh. Ow, last effort. All right. Oh. And of course the chair is in the way. Of course, the chair was in the way. Let's see here. There we go. Got it. Okay, we'll put you over here in this chair. Oh. And we'll want to change it to teleport. Alright, quite fortunate. Oh, wow, that was so fast. Oh, that was very fast. Okay. Oh, ho, that was very quick. That was very quick. But hey, we died. Or, I mean, I won. I won. That's quite fun. Hey, not bad. I was actually expecting a loss there. It was quite interesting to see that I actually had a victory there. Oh, promoted to tier 4. Congrats. Alright, let's... Oh, I wonder why the... Man, the matches are coming super quick now. It must be the hour. Yeah, I really think it must be the hour. Because I don't recall it coming this fast, or this swift. And they're all usually different people, too. We're not fighting the same teams right now. Ah, Moonlit River Park again. With all these big maps. Oh, well. Oh. Alright, thanks, Sesame. Yeah, hopefully I'll have some good luck here. Hopefully we'll have some good luck with this match. Actually, here's the hoping that I can't... Yeah, here's hoping I have some good luck. I might have to look up a persona tree to see what's the best persona tree for Naiad. Alright, let's see here. Hey, that's very nice. Composer, that's the major decoder. Alright, one hit. Not bad. Alright, 40%. Alright, off into here. Over there. We went back in, huh? Come on, Mr. Composer. Play fair. There we go. Hey, forward. Not often do I see forwards. But I think that's good. I was hitting the button to drop, but apparently the animations takes a bit of time. Now, let's see here. Keeping an eye out for forwards. I don't see any. I do see an ear. Question is where's the ear coming from? Oh, there. Oh. All right, there we go. Oh, I was hitting a button. Ah. Oh, okay, thank you. Thanks. Where's that forward? Now, I think I am improving playing as her. Oh boy, sadly I still have to wait for him to fly. Oh, there. I see you. Ah. Oh. Do they have a move like that in Death by Daylight? Does that type of trait exist in Death by Daylight? Because if it does, then I would just like to know. Oh boy. Finally, okay. Wow, they all just kind of hightailed it out and... Alright, fair enough, fine. Yeah, does that exist? Does the persona tree exist in Death by Daylight? I think that's the best question. To anyone who plays Death by Daylight, does the persona tree exist? Because if it does, I would like to know, do they have that move where as soon as the last cipher goes off, everybody gets up and starts running? Because if they don't, then I already see one major reason that game is better. It is very agitating when you have hacks like this, where... It's very agitating when you have hacks like that, where... You know, all of your hard work is instantly nullified because of a pop of a cipher. That is just... Oh, it's so aggravating. It feels so broken. And if I was a new hunter and this happened to me, not just once, but every single time I played, I would give up on this game in a heartbeat. Why would I want to have that kind of annoyance in a game? I think that they need to, it's... In fact, you know what? I'm going to look that up right now while we're waiting. Death by Daylight, or Dead by Daylight, Persona, there you go, personal traits. Oh, that's just stat stuff. Skill. Perks. There we go. Death by Daylight perks. Let's look those up. Oh, am I facing off against the same team again? Ah. Oh boy. Alright, so where did you go? Actually, no, literally, where did he go? I thought I saw him, I saw the tracks, but then I didn't see where they... I didn't see where they led off to. Okay. And it just happened again. All right, cowboy. Okay, let's get you. We have an acrobat and a postman and composer. So the cowboy is the main concern. I see you. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh boy. On the game, you get about a total of 2. Yeah, these players are not messing around. They don't care about rescuing. They're just going to go for the victory no matter what. So, oh boy. We're having, since the time change, we're having just miserable luck. And the cowboy was a bee. Alright, we have one more match and we'll have gotten everything. And then we can call it a night. Actually, we have enough to buy another character. Alright, so while we're at it, let me do a quick look at the perk system. So they have perks. Characters can be equipped up to 4 perks at once. To give a perk all characters, unlocking... So you have to unlock the perks. There's different tiers of the perks, and they're quite unique. Hex, Obsession. Let's see here. There's Scourge, Teamwork. Let's see here. Aftercare. Unlock potential aura after reading aura survivors. You have to unhook them. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at the wiki for. Let me show you. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at the wiki for Dead by Daylight because I'm wondering to see what kind of attributes they have. It looks like they're tied mostly to the characters. A lot of characters. Oh, it's going to take forever. Alright. Alright, what we'll do is I'll have to investigate that later. I'll have to investigate that later. Alright. I don't see any real perks about, I don't see any real perks about... Well, of course, I only had a very brief second to look. Isn't here, which means they're probably up there. Interesting animation. Oh. Okay, how am I missing? Wait, is her... Come on, game. How am I missing? Literally, how am I missing? Her hitbox should be longer than that. Finally. She's using a bloody spear. She should have a ludicrously long hitbox range. That's fine. This is actually kind of what I want. Alright, right over there. Okay. Alright. Now into the chair you go. Lawyer, reset. Alright. Oh, oh. There's the ear. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, what? How did Blink not go through the wall? Excuse me? Excuse me? Game? Game? Game, what is wrong with you? What was that? I blinked and then immediately it... What was that? That was such... That was... Pop. And now I have to wait 90 seconds, so it doesn't matter how long teleport is. I'm not going to be able to use it. Oh, of course. And they all freaking escape already. This is just painful. This is just very painful. And what's even more painful is every single time I bloody swing, why does it keep missing? What, am I just that far away? Am I just that far away? Why does it keep missing? No, I would like to... I swung so many times at these characters and what, am I just too far away? Oh yeah, fly, fly. You shouldn't be missing that much. Like, it doesn't... Why am I... does her hitbox... Is it actually much shorter than what it looks like? Because that's very strange. That's very, very strange. Let's see here. Where are you? I want to take a quick peek and see. Maybe looking real quick at the might give me an idea. Oh yeah, this why is it like this? I would be kind of nice if they actually gave proper mechanics too, not just these really... I want to... Here. Alright, so... I just want to get a quick view at one of these hits, or one of these supposedly missed hits. Okay, yeah, I was too far away on that one. Apparently that one was not at the right angle. And why did that... Oh, okay. So apparently her hitbox range is much more limited than I was aware of. Let's hop over to the little girl real quick. Oh, this is when I actually hit her, isn't it? Yeah, I hit her once, but... Is it... Normally she has a much longer hitbox range. So I wonder why it's not very... Because it's just very strange. Alright. Alright. I don't get it. I don't get it. As you said, because I remember the hitbox being quite large. I should have been able to hit at least once or twice based off of just how I throw, so that's very strange. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is, the inconsistencies of this game are so infuriating. It really... I might have to take a break from this game if it continues acting like this. I stopped playing as Gameskeeper because it was so infuriating, the inconsistencies playing as him. And now I'm running into these same issues with her. Sure, it might be that I lack the skills, but... Well, it might be that I lack the skills. I will wholeheartedly accept that. But if I'm doing like attacks like this and they're not hitting, it just... And I don't see a clear reason why. They have to change the angle for how she plays or something. I don't know. I just know that it is infuriating when I swing 4 times and every single time is a miss, even though they look like they should be hits. Like, it's just infuriating. It's infuriating because... And they don't provide, like, hitbox information, so I can't see where the problem is. Heaven forbid you provide that information, like, in a fighting game. Maybe they did change it. They were saying they were going to do updates. Yeah, that's just, yeah. Yeah, besides this one match here, it's mostly... Yeah, mostly I've been having nothing but losses. Loss, loss, loss. That was a victory, but that's because the people were playing around. Loss, loss, loss. That was luck. That was, I think, pretty fortunate because the people, they were also dicking around, and then lost. Yeah, that's, at a certain point, people get tired of it. Alright, anyway. I was kind of hoping to have ended this on a victory, but I think we'll have to just leave it on the loss. Maybe, Foxan, maybe. It's possible they altered it because people were complaining about the hitbox. I just know that that's, oh hey, so that's what that is. Alright. I just know that, very, very aggravating. It is, oh, it's very aggravating. Either way. I'm gonna hop off now. I'm gonna hop off. I can play more, I can think about playing more tomorrow. Maybe I'll just play a different game. Maybe if I take a break from Identity 5, I'll have a much fresher feel, and I won't feel so agitated. Because the last few times I've been playing this game, it's just been very infuriating. So, anyway. Alright, you have a good night too. Have a good night, Foxan. And everyone else have a good night. Actually, you guys might be other places, so have a good morning, have a good night. Wherever you may be, have a good one. Laters. And I think tomorrow we'll try and play a bit of Parasite Eve in the morning, if we have time. By the way, have a good one.